or the next round.
What a
Finish
madman.
your molly shit already.
Oh, you didn't check the right side at all, bro. Oh, you see, dude.
Oh wow.
That was a sick shot. But you see how I was like, you didn't check the right side, and then the guy is
Yeah.
at right side. Come on, brother. You can't.
I
do
mean, that was the one that I acknowledged.
As I was watching, I said it, and I was right. It's like, god damn, dude.
You had
I
a
feel
flash and a molly though. That's like you use it quite late.
Yeah.
I spent all my utility for the first round. I never have
Yeah.
utility for the second round.
Like for Pistol, whoever
Okay.
gets the side.
Think of it this way, okay? When you die, you can't use your utility. If you don't use your utility, you die. Oh, dude, wait. Okay, let me be honest though. The Bucky is something I would buy when I'm either on eco or I'm throwing game.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Like you're not money to buy a Vandal and armor.
You should probably just buy like full armor and just keep your ghost, or you buy a armor and stinger. It depends depending on how many people have purchased.
Joseph, go back a bit. Go back a bit. Yeah.
Okay, your crosshair placement here. I don't know. You're probably dreaming right now, lah. But
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Where you place your crosshair at every moment is very important.
yeah, but maybe maybe Yoru will come out of the wooden plank. Wait, there's no
He's
Yoru.
I
Wait,
think so.
Is it silver?
Or iron. I don't know.
yeah.
You can't tell the
It's
difference.
He's not playing like a silver though.
It's all the same, lah, honestly. Okay, so here,
is
right,
horrible.
wrong weapon, sorry. The guy comes around, you cannot one pump him, you might not even two pump him, you need three pump him assuming you land all your shots. Because you only get his upper, like, you only get his collarbone to hit.
Mm-mm.
And also, considering your position, should someone walk in from your left, they see your whole bloody gun barrel and come out and pre-fire you. In fact, that might happen right about, never mind.
Yeah. No, but I feel like a lot of times playing with the people that I play, Phoenix not really the right character, because for some reason they just like to group up somewhere and like not watch flank and everything.
Dude,
I think
that
Phoenix is a good character actually.
is a great character.
Yeah, I was like, you can do anything.
The
at your
last
own.
person you want to play in low rank is someone like Sage, Omen, or Sova. You want to play Phoenix, Reyna, Jet. You want to play these characters.
Yeah, it's like the one you can open side yourself and you can do everything.
Yeah.
You can heal,
Reyna
you can
for me is
wall,
number one.
you can flash.
Reyna's the best. Reyna's the best to climb.
Okay, pause, pull it back.
You shouldn't have walked left.
Yep. That's Josh said exactly what I was gonna say. Okay, here, boom, pause.
You've stuck your teammate.
Wait, Joseph, can you pull it back and pause when I tell you to? Okay.
Okay.
Get ready. Boom. You flash right. Pause it. You see your teammate on your left, right, got fucked by you, whether you know it or not. Cause after you flash and you went in, right, you moved to the left, and that blocks your teammate. What you want to do when you're the first player in, you want to go wide or generate space so that your teammates can swing up behind you. The fact that you went back to the left, which is where you came from and where your teammates are coming from now, you are kind of trying to, well, choke them, I guess. Yeah.
Basically, if you're the first one, you need to make space. Not
You should have
Yeah,
either
not run back
A,
in.
stayed at where you were and spray the jet down, or continue running to the right.
Oh, I fucked up.
Okay, right now there's a high chance there's a trap right here. Oh, okay, here's. Oh, put it at C engine.
Oh, your teammates are dumb, bro.
Okay, you weren't aggressive enough with your ult. It was a waste. Now, of course, the fact that you died like that, it's purely your teammate's fault.
Yeah, that's your teammate.
But you didn't make the most out of your ult. Because it doesn't matter if you die. In fact, you want to die. Can you kill one or two before you die?
Yeah,
And
I
this
should have
is-
just pushed all the way to
Yep,
city.
yep.
Okay.
There's not much I can tell you about what to do before the barriers come down.
Reloading.
You know, that smoke actually not bad. I can start using that, not gonna lie.
Dude, you learn everything.
Dude, that's actually a good smoke. They can be on top of the box. If they try to pick you from the back, you see their feet, they can see you first. That's genuinely a good smoke that I will actually use. Jesus Christ, I guess. You always learn.
Okay.
That
was
sorry, not your
That
fault.
was that was just nothing I could do.
That's just jet lah, okay?
Yeah, sorry, you had no chance there.
Yep,
You didn't do
sorry.
anything wrong.
Yep. You know the saying, it's not you, it's me. Well, in that situation, it's not you, it's her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, considering what happened, I can't blame you for not hard checking the right. So that's fine. If I don't know about the flash and you just didn't hard check your right side, then that's questionable. But seeing the whole thing, it's fine. Okay, someone's more likely to come from the left side. Oh, dude, I'm a fucking wizard, bro.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, so I was gonna say someone's more likely to come from the left side than the right. For them to come from the right, they pushed A short and tried to wrap. The odds of that happening is very low. Wait, okay, can you pause it while I explain?
Okay,
so
okay.
the odds of someone pushing A short and wrapping at that time span is less likely than someone push garage or mid, jump into window and flank in from the back. Like I want you to think about how often someone pushes A short, wraps around A long when you guys push in, and how often someone pushes mid into the window and goes from your back. Think about it.
And I mean, it's in low rank game.
Usually, the player at A short just comes back to help the person at side. It's very that's so
90% of the
okay.
time.
Ability to call where someone is at. Well done.
Oh, nice.
Well done.
Nice.
Good pre-fires. Okay, you snapped it. No one could possibly be there, Joseph. I hate to say this to you, but
That was sick though.
that was sick. But you don't even have to consider that spot. Okay, hard check your right, please, for the love of God. Pull back, 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 pull back. Pull back.
I think
Okay.
your molly earlier.
Okay,
Way
okay.
earlier.
Yeah, boom.
Where do I wait?
Stop,
Where do I
stop,
molly
stop,
though?
stop. So wait, let me say. Since I play Phoenix most, your molly can reach the city right now.
Yeah.
CT.
Okay,
Right now, you can the stairs there. You can molly the stairs there right now.
Yep.
Ah,
alright, okay. Wait. Do not play it. I want you to think about where you're standing at, what you're aiming at. Look at
That's fucking
okay,
jet.
now let me ask you, okay? Where is there more likely to be someone in like where you're aiming at or to your right?
On my right lah.
Your right. Then you're not looking at your right. Okay. Play it for like another 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. Yep. Go on. Play. Okay. Stop. Here, right? For the love of God, check your right. Your right now behind that box. Someone
Yeah.
is there 50% of the time. Okay? And the way you picked garage from start to finish is a disaster.
You tried to use your molly to open side, by the way.
Yeah.
You see how I use my molly,
Okay.
You'll be amazed.
I depend more on my flashes. I think that's
Okay,
why.
think
Yes,
of it
but,
this way.
like-
Your molly occupies positioning to get to throw your flash.
You have to check one
Nice.
angle
This is
just by
good.
mollying.
That your timing of when you started looking at Silong was correct.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you're doing good. I mean, okay, I'll just criticize you based on what you have already done, not like
Okay.
what.
Whole team cross and wait, how did his whole team cross and then he cannot?
No
I think
idea.
they just
dude.
they jump and they didn't call it.
as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what I think you should do since like the very beginning or anything. I'll look at what you have already done and tell you what you can do better from there. Alright, go ahead. Continue. I mean, this whole sequence. Your positioning is horrible right now. Pause it. I would go to backside, or I would go behind the box of where Cypher is at, because right, like your left side. I want you to imagine right now where your character is at. Your left, that box, like the whole
Yeah.
box. Just go past that box and basically be almost behind Omen, because there is no positioning for you right now. You could go forward and play that corner to your right. Do you see that corner to your right? In front to the right to watch
Yeah.
the. But wait, actually no. There's no point. Jet is there, because the positioning you're at, it doesn't do anything, and you're just hard body blocking Cypher. It's not helping. I would go personally, instinctively, I would just play backside, so that the moment you
Like
hear
over here lah, right?
so that you can back up both of your teammates when they need it.
Yeah.
And your Molotov.
Yeah.
Not
a
using
wall,
it.
a volley, and a flash.
Your Molotov, right? This is a trick I do a lot. You molly where you want to go,
Yep, you go to it because you occupied it, they can't stand on it, then you flash.
then you flash.
Yep.
No, I was trying to bait him out.
Uh,
But unlikely lah.
Oh, fine. Nice.
Phoenix, right?
Yes.
Phoenix, his out is so.
Okay, so hold up. This is Eric from the future. I just want to say I don't think I emphasized enough about how bad this was. So as soon as that Cypher got that first pick, they should have just pulled their knife out and start dashing forward. Instead, they're still walking like, what? The fact that they walked instead of sprinted is exactly why they managed to rotate, because that Sage rotated. I wouldn't say in time. The Sage rotated and managed to throw a slow orb before they went past the choke point. But if they had just taken their knife out and started dashing as soon as they killed that Reyna, they would have been on site before that Sage was even there to throw the slow orb. It's just, this is something that it annoys me a lot. Like you've got the first pick. Now hurry up, you know?
Powerful. Just
so
whenever
bad.
you have it, just use it.
Yeah.
You guys got a kill while you guys.
Like
are-
right here,
Yeah,
right here, just
like
use it.
you guys had a
Right here, just
kill.
use it.
You guys had a kill, and then you guys are still walking. It's very
Yeah,
questionable.
you guys are giving
no,
them
okay.
so much time to rotate.
You see, you hit your out the moment that slow op landed. Why?
And then you.
That flash is unnecessary. Cause a flash you can't use is unnecessary, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I aim at the
That
her
was
feet.
bad. That
Okay.
was bad.
When you outed, right? Like you see the second slow op hit the floor, then you decide to out.
Yeah. Yeah. What I was thinking is just like, oh, out into sight. That's it.
Mm.
But I didn't account for the slow orb.
Yeah,
sh-
but you should have asked
You
your
should
team
have
to rush as soon as
outed
inside the
right as soon as possible. Right after the first kill, that's when you should have just outed and run in.
Yeah.
Okay, pause it when I tell you to. Pause it. Okay, yeah. Pause it. Look at your crosshair placement. I want you to really look at it. Before the jet even came out, right? You were aiming it a little bit lower than how low you're already aiming it. And the question is, whose head is gonna pop up from there? At all. For someone's head to pop out from there, they must lean to the right side and hold W.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. Anyone will always stick to the left.
The wide angle.
It's just, and then you had to adjust.
Fat L.
Yep.
That's a fat L.
Get out of my way!
Alright. Okay, you saw it.
Why are you walking?
Okay, this is starting to become the most pitiful rush I've ever seen.
Oh, that's pretty sad. That's Valorant. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, this is just too slow. After that flashbang, there's no point to walk. There was no point to walk after that flashbang.
You guys are giving them like so much time to rotate.
Yep,
you know?
you're giving them
Whole team can be-
a lot of time to rotate. If you're
The
playing,
whole team can be here by the time you enter.
if you're playing a high level game, right? By the time you're there, there's 5 players at A. Okay, this is a real shit show. What the fuck am I looking at?
What
It's
the
a silver game.
fuck? Dude, did you all not have headphones or something?
Josh, I think I know the rank I want my big PP to go to now.
Yeah, I know.
Right, Lisa?
It's like a mix
Iron,
of silver
bronze,
and bronze.
Hey, got one iron, right? You open, wait, like when you open the scoreboard, I think got one iron.
Go.
Yeah.
Dude, all no headphones on. What the fuck?
Decided on
Okay.
They don't have headphones on.
Joseph, you don't need a jiggle pick this angle.
I mean,
That's so deep.
it's not wrong lah.
It's not wrong, but you don't have to.
There's two here.
You flashed too early, in my opinion.
Okay.
Mm.
Pause it.
I don't know when's the timing to
Okay.
flash
No,
though.
because you
Okay.
mollied it. Like,
Okay.
You're not gonna rush
So
through.
exactly, right?
Yeah.
If you mollied it and then you flash, that means you're assuming they ran through your fire
Yeah.
as soon as you put it down. Now, would they have any incentive to? Absolutely not. It's not like they only have 10 seconds left and they have to go forward. Let's assume there was 10 seconds left in that round, their flash will be perfect. They are blind, you're gonna slaughter them or you win the round. Correct. There's 1 minute 20 seconds left, and before that even more. After that Molotov, leave it. They're not gonna be there. And here's what you want your flashbangs to do. I see this especially in low ranks. Everyone wastes their flashbang just because they have one. It's so stupid. When you flash, right? The purpose, there's only two purposes. One is pressure, two is to kill. If your flash does neither, it is a waste of flash. So in that situation, right, they are not at a spot that you can just straight murder as soon as you flash and they're blind and they're gone. It doesn't add much pressure because they know they are relatively safe at where they're at, unless you can teleport in front to their face as soon as you flash them.
You should just save the flash
Save the flash.
until they fully pushed in. Usually when I flash, right, I choose it when they're all in and they all gathered up together in one clump because they're coming out of choke point. That's where you flash. Like if you were behind this box right now, if you're behind this box and you hear all them come in, that's when you flash.
Basically, as they are in between save point and their checkpoint, right?
Yeah.
Where you want to flash them when they're right in the middle of save point and checkpoint, so that they can't just run back and they're not gonna push forward if they're blind, like they're gonna get slaughtered. That's when you want to flash them. Continue.
Okay.
You should be using your wall whenever you can, please.
Okay,
Like,
but where though? Like,
not
Wall shot.
no. Like,
No.
since you the fact that you sacrificed something to buy the wall, it should be a priority that you use to even out the fact that they have a fucking ghost.
Even running out your own wall is also very viable. Like right now, you can wall one straight line and run out that wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct. So
Right here.
so they won't have one choke point to shoot at. Moment you wall it, you can come out from any point.
Because there's a slope there, so it's like, you know, you might not make it in time before.
Okay, personal opinion, don't buy Bucky if you want the pistol round.
The Stinger is much better.
Unless they're throwing up.
Here's the thing about shotguns and why they suck. Shotguns are great, shotguns are strong. The moment you need to rotate, it is a useless weapon.
Yeah.
Grounded.
If they come to exactly where you're at, you're good. You're fine. Shotgun's just as strong as a full buy weapon. Okay, nice.
One enemy remaining.
That was good.
Yep. I waited for Jet.
Yep.
That was good.
I mean, I feel like if you guys don't
wouldn't buy
point it
Aoyo
out,
though.
yeah, if you guys didn't point it out, then maybe I wouldn't have thought
Okay,
about it.
pull it back.
Wait.
Oh, what the fuck? That was
Okay.
so lucky.
Please right here, check your right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wait.
It's so lucky.
Oh my fuck.
Also,
Okay.
when you're at that situation, right?
Yeah.
I probably use my shotgun.
Hard check your right. Right
Yeah.
there.
And then here, I'll take out my shotgun.
Oh, here, right.
Because-
Pause it.
Planted.
Like, put it back. Pause it and put it back. Okay, play. And then I'll tell you when to pause it again. Pause it now. You see your right side? If you go all the way to your right, you can spot a pixel of him and he cannot see you. That's the downside of holding the angle the Sage is holding. Like, play it. Play it. And, yeah.
Okay, wait.
Pause it,
The
right.
thing is, Omen, right? Omen was looking at this spot, so when he left, I just assumed that everything, like, nobody was there, lah.
Okay, sorry, this is me playing as Omen Paranoia. Basically, right, what you see is not what you get when there is players like Omen on the enemy team, okay?
Yeah.
Like Yoru, Omen, like check everything because they can be there, just even though they didn't pop up on your.
And the fact that you hit someone was also like quite lucky on it, you know?
Okay. This is valuable time for you to be doing some. Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Alright, reload please, because you have 11 bullets and you're going to regret not reloading earlier. And now you have to come back to reload. Those are valuable seconds you've wasted throughout the whole process. Imagine right away you threw the molly down at the very beginning to started healing yourself. Here you should.
Flash.
Okay, let's
Yeah, I should've
assume
flashed.
let's assume you didn't waste so much time. Like if it was a more winnable situation, you should have walled. Right? You wall the center of the smoke. So let's assume someone is in the smoke, whether they're left or right side, you just cut their odds of staring at you by 50%. Then you flash whichever side you're going. That guy is fucked. And then when the smoke fades, there's still a wall blocking the vision of someone who could potentially be behind you.
Yeah.
A wall is long enough for you to defuse the whole bomb.
Right,
Oh, I also like playing Phoenix. I don't really know like how to use my wall. That's why you see it
Oh, okay.
in my
Like-
all the time.
If you
Fair, fair,
watch
fair.
if you watch Eric's VODs, right, when you see me use Phoenix, you see my walls, right? They are so small, but they are so impactful.
Walls are smoke grenades. Start
Not only
thinking
that,
start thinking of walls as smoke grenades and you will start to be able to use it better and better.
Yeah, yeah.
I mainly use it to
Walls
heal.
are actually powerful for Phoenix, you know, especially with your flash, your curveball.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I use it for
An
healing.
immortal
mainly.
Phoenix fucking playing with wall and curveball is fucking scary.
Oh man, when Josh plays with his walls, man, like his aim is already insane, and then he walls, right?
Wall hack.
Oh my god. Go on.
The best thing is you flash and you don't pick at all.
Wait, no way you won this, right? Oh, thank
No,
god.
no.
Imagine you
This
did.
was actually quite close. That was alright. That was alright. Good try.
Aya.
Actually, if you
Like,
were
if you tuck yourself in there, I'm pretty sure you could have won.
yeah, you will survive that.
Yeah, you would have survived that.
Okay, so basically, right, what you see, one thing you almost did wrong there, right, was buy the Phantom.
Yeah. No need to split.
Okay.
I prefer the Phantom at first, but then once I go Phantom, you never go back. You know?
Okay, right now, I don't think you're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be outside of garage window and looking at the Cypher that's jumping into window and
Joseph,
flanking
Joseph.
you.
Why?
Dude. My god. A lot of low rank players waste their flashes. They
Yeah.
use it like it's nothing.
Dude,
It's
when I no
not
flash, right?
it's not for fun. Low rank players
When I
think
no
it's
flash,
just something they have. Yeah, sorry,
Not
go on.
only that, you put yourself in such a dangerous position to flash. Your whole body was out. You know.
You know
Wait.
Phoenix without a flash is
Okay,
basically
turn
nobody.
back 10 seconds. Turn back 10
Play
seconds.
back, yeah.
Look at how he threw the flash. Look at how he threw the flash. The Reyna was there, you know. Okay, right.
Okay.
Look.
I have a question, okay? Pause it.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
I just assume, based on the trajectory of your flash, you assume someone is Silong.
Yeah.
But
which
you-
was my mistake.
You
lah.
just saw there's no one Silong on the right side of it. Let's say
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are on the left side cubby, right? First, they're not fast enough to possibly be there, like where you think they would be. Two, that flash doesn't reach far enough to hit someone that's on the right side of Silong. They can and you just saw left side is clear. There's no point.
No, because for some reason, like I thought people were pushing in from Long.
Okay, wait.
So yeah, I think I
wait.
just didn't pay attention.
A
when I
be-
You can look up and throw the flash.
A
over
much better. That's exactly what I was gonna say. A much better flash you could have done, right? As you were behind this long ass box,
Mm.
look up and flash. It will go over the top. Silong will be blind. Garage will be blind. Even your teammate Viper will be blind.
Also, Joseph, you have a wall. You have a wall and you have one flash. You can wall off the garage and flash through it and push through.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
I
I,
mean,
wasn't aggressive.
You
like,
do
as
not
aggressive.
even have to go aggressive because you have the man advantage, right? But I want you to think about this. If you wall garage, how much easier you make Viper's life right now? Think about it. If I am that Viper and you put up the wall, like, oh, thank fucking god, now I can look at Silong.
You can reposition. You can reposition.
Yeah.
The Viper is at a shitty spot because, like,
The
yeah.
Viper's position sucks the moment garage is in. Like, it sucks.
Remaining.
Yeah, but the fact that you're here is also wrong, already, lah. You're supposed to be in garage as soon as.
Yeah, you should have been outside as soon as your cipher dropped. You're supposed to be outside staring at someone trying to
You know
jump
how
in.
fucked you are. Yeah. If your enemy jumps into garage window,
You know what?
and wraps around, you are so fucked.
Your run and gun pre-fires correct. That's what I do when I'm throwing game also.
Oh, Joseph,
30
one
seconds left.
trick, right?
Hell?
Stop. You know if there's someone hell, right?
Uh-huh.
You look down and then you press right click.
Yeah.
With your flash.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
You can flash hell without even.
Yep.
It's damn fun. And
Ridiculous. But the
you
hard
drop
part,
down.
the hard part is to get to this position you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's no one, then
Without
Like-
a smoke, it's impossible.
Impossible.
Every angle can see.
Also, what's
Yeah.
this angle you're holding? What the hell is
Dude, okay,
What?
this is what
no,
I.
because the thing is, it's just one player, so like might as well
Well,
I
lah.
will
it's,
throw
so
game
wait,
with
wait.
this.
It's just one player, so it doesn't matter if I find out where she is and I die, right? Like, not a big deal. I'm sure my 3 very competent teammates will win the round for me.
It's 3-1. It's 30 seconds. Might as well, man.
You see,
No,
dude,
that's
okay,
it.
okay. See, remember what I said about how just because you win the round doesn't mean you played it right, and just because you
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
the
yeah,
round doesn't mean you played it wrong. Yeah, you're gonna win this round, obviously, doesn't mean you played it right.
Mm,
Go on.
Okay.
Okay, lah. This round was not bad, except for the fact that you left garage.
Yeah, for the Jesus Christ.
That was the main crucial mistake.
Okay. You know where exact. Okay, nice,
Good.
good.
This wall, right? This long wall. The flash is super hard to hit
Yeah.
Because of the angle of
because of
Yeah.
angle.
and then they can go back into the cubby. That was as best as it can be.
Yes.
Okay, he knows exactly where you are.
They planted already, so
Okay, he knows exactly where you are. So okay, you see
yeah.
that flash. Okay, my brain, right, subconsciously tells me he's B backside. Now, I had there's that slight chance I'm wrong, but I'm right, right? Apparently, I'm right. If you throw that flash, it's not gonna help your teammate just by where she is on your screen. You can see where your teammate is at. You're going to flash your teammate. As soon as you...
Yeah.
At that point, there was no need for a flash because you're all flooding in.
Let's say maybe see how many see.
Okay, good Molly.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, here's a tip when spraying into the smoke. Pick left or right.
Yeah.
Center will get you nothing. I normally
Why?
pick one side, left or right, and then I just shoot. Like, okay, you know where one of them is at. Omen just smoked it, so Omen should be close enough to understand the situation to put that smoke, but the smoke sucks. Very questionable
Yeah.
smoke.
Legit.
There is okay, right now, right? If the bomb goes down in the next 10 seconds, it is B. If it doesn't go down in the next 10 seconds, it is A.
Yeah.
And I knew this before you even started leaving, like trying to go away. When you peek out and there is nothing, right? Like nothing. Like you peek out of the gap of the Omen smoke. Here's the thing. You always have to think about what agents they have. Now, unless that Sage can throw a slow op that flashes you, they are not coming there. They're not coming there anymore. You can just start thinking about A or B. And since they were just outside of garage, B is much closer. If the bomb goes down in the next 10 seconds, it's B. If it doesn't, it's A.
Yep.
Honestly.
Yeah.
See, the fact
Okay,
that it didn't
it's
go down
A.
in the next 10 seconds,
10 seconds
yeah,
left.
it is A.
A.
Just like I said. Okay, one common mistake about players in lower ranks, they think they have teammates.
Yeah. I hate playing support.
Like, honestly, if you genuinely feel like you deserve to be at a certain rank, prove it.
Yep.
Prove it by yourself.
30 seconds left.
It's like, okay, a lot of players like at this rank and they say, oh, I'm supposed to be at this rank instead. Like, okay,
Nice.
if we take like a Radiant or Immortal player,
Yep.
but yeah, personally, I like this. I would do this.
And if I didn't land the shot, I was planning to just like hope she
Dip
misses all her shot and fall back lah
Yeah.
behind the wall.
Pray, yeah.
And she didn't plant. I think she was
10
saving.
seconds left.
No, but this is smart though. At least you're watching Garage, not pushing you to see like a dumbass.
This is exactly what you should have done when your cipher went down just now.
Yes.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah.
This is super
How did you like
unnecessary. Like imagine, okay, pull it back 10 seconds, pull it back 10 seconds. You know how this round could have been thrown?
Yep.
The guy from B swings out, lines you both up, you guys are dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not even scoped in, you know. How
Yeah,
fucked you
yeah.
are.
Let's say the person picks from this spot you're looking at, kills the Omen, then you try to kill him, and then let's say he just headshots you. Round over. Unnecessary risk.
Yes,
Okay,
I hate
that is. Remember what I said about wasting flashes?
Yep.
They're throwing it for fun. They're like, "Wee, look! I did this Valorant video
No,
that
no, no. One thing very important to know, right, Joseph, is the difference between presence and actual flash. Whenever I flash, right, when there's no one there, right, I do it for presence. At B, let's say we talk about split, okay?
Yeah.
I'll flash B main, and I'll just dip. That
Yeah.
is called
You
presence.
gain map control.
Yeah. Yeah.
indeed. Okay.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, that's not bad, lah. That's not
I
bad.
mean, considering the result, it's not bad. Like you managed to get one kill out of it.
Okay, that's correct. That's a good molly.
I tried.
Okay. Pause it.
That's a
Pause it. Pause it. So, okay. You. Okay, first you threw the flash, right?
Yep.
And you never even peeked it for information. Okay? I know, I want you to confirm with me what I'm saying is right. You threw the first flash and you didn't
Yep.
even peek it for information. Right?
Yeah.
You just tucked it.
And then you ran back. And then from that position, you outed and went back to the spot that you never checked to see if there was anyone. You see how you could have wasted your one flash and one ultimate for 0? Like sure you can convince yourself, oh I got mid
No, I didn't waste it. I know I had like something like a hunch or I know that there's people coming there or at middle.
okay, lah. I mean, at that moment of the game, Eric, you wouldn't know also, alright? You don't feel he is.
No, exactly, you don't know. Like okay, considering how things turned out, like you get one
You're
for
lucky
one.
they were there.
Yeah, like imagine if they were all grouped up at Ceylon instead. You wasted your ult, and now they are like this.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about this specific game. Let's talk about a higher rank game. They are like,
Yep.
oh shit! I heard Phoenix stomping out mid completely. They know it's completely empty, so now they know they can generally guess like that general area we're at. So they will try to retake map control and everything you just did was for nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
But-
it's not like your teammate is there to ensure like they pushed up really, you know. You just outed just to out, you know.
Yep.
Mm.
It's like, ooh, I have ultimate. Let me just hit this button real quick.
It's not like they pushed up where they can't run away from you. They literally can just walk away from you and you can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you pay attention to your map, right? Okay, here's actually something I do a lot. As I am rotating, the whole time I'm staring at my map. I don't.
Oh, same. I'm also doing the same
Same.
thing.
For my minimap, I'll open the whole map, bro.
Yeah.
Tab. Yeah.
They're staring
You
at
see who died and then what angle where.
Yeah.
yeah.
What angle is
who died at what
available.
angle, who is at where, and with that information, you get the gist of where they can be by the time you arrive, and that's where you gather
where?
all your information to play that situation.
Yeah. Who is there, you know, especially who.
All right,
Yep.
go on.
Lah.
You can chuck a molly here, by the way. Oh no.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, then round win.
I mean, if I was in your shoes, I'll do the same thing because I'm confident that.
But you probably flash right before you jump down.
No, I would do exactly what
Yeah,
you
that's what I'll
did
do also. That's what I'll do also.
because
There's
of
no other.
overconfidence. Honestly, right? The reason I would do that too, overconfidence. If
2v5 basically.
if you want me to play it perfectly, like because it's 2v5, people play like retards and they just jump in. If you want to play this flawlessly, right? So many things you can do like better, but fuck it, I might as well just jump down and win the game, right? Save some time, we can go to the next one.
Yeah, so that's about it.
All right. Well, Joseph, from what I can see, you can. Wait, what rank are you right now?
Silver 2.
Okay. You can
You look like
probably.
flat.
You look. Yeah. I was gonna say. If you play with half decent teammates, you can hit plat easy.
You look like
Yeah.
a flat. You look like a flat.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of